As she sat down, she threw a quick smile to her host. They sat together in silence for a long while, until they finally asked,
"What brings you to these remote parts?"
"I'm looking for someone," she replied.
"We see,"
said her host.
"And when do you expect to find them?"
"I don't know. It might be a day, or a year, or even a lifetime."
Many have searched these parts. Some have found what they were looking for, others have stayed behind, forever searching. There used to be so many, but now we fear you might be one of the last.
"Why?"
You will find out. Don't stop searching when the time comes.
She was still sitting there, thinking about what her host had said when nightfall came. The creature had long since gone to sleep. Every few moments they shifted from one form to another and another.
"What is this?"
a voice suddenly asked.
"A nightstand and no fire. Let me help you with that."
It made a hissing sound, and suddenly a fire lit up in front of her. She looked around, but even her host had vanished. Only fire and darkness remained.
"Down here,"
the voice came from the fire. "Thank you," she said.
"So, I hear you're looking for someone,"
the fire said.
"Maybe I can help."
"Maybe," she answered after a pause. "I'm looking for a dream. Have you seen one?"
"I've seen as many dreams as there are creatures in this world,"
the fire said. "Have you seen mine?" she asked.
"Maybe,"
the fire said.
"I'm sure it will turn up somewhere."
The next morning, they set out together to find her dream.
"How long have you been looking for?"
asked the fire. It sat comfortably in the flame of a lantern now. "For as long as I can remember," she answered. They continued walking together for many days, looking for anyone who might have seen her dream. Finally, on the 5th day, she thought she spotted a form in the distance and ran towards it. But by the time she reached the point where it had been, only a shadow remained. She wondered if it might have been the one she was looking for. This went on for several days, the form always appearing just at the edge of her vision, and so she ran towards it faster and faster, until finally exhaustion broke her down, and she just lay on the ground where she had stopped. "What do I do now?" she finally asked the fire.
"You just keep going,"
the fire answered. And she did. She just kept walking and walking, talking to creatures, plants, and the sand between her feet. But no one had seen her dream. One day, a strange, two-legged creature came to her. "I hear you're looking for a dream, young one," it said. "And it just so happens that I've indeed seen one around." "Where?" she asked quickly. Now, little one," The creature said.
Don't be so hasty. It does not become you.
Please, I've been searching for so long, she pleaded.
Then it is good that you have come to me now, for I am the only one who can help you,
the creature said.
But I shall require a sacrifice from you. If I help you, I want the fire you carry with you. Give it to me, and then I shall guide you.
She considered for a moment. I will only give it to you once I've reached my dream, she said. The creature nodded.
Then come with me,
it said. They set out together, the creature in front, with her always a few steps behind. They walked all through the night and the next day. Just as the sun set for the second time, the creature turned to her and said,
I have fulfilled my promise. This is the place.
So where is my dream? She asked.
This is the place where dreams go to die. And so will you.
With that, the fire vanished and she was surrounded by shadows. The shadows moved in closer, circling her, taking her into their dance. Why? She cried out.
This is the place where dreams go to die.
The creature just repeated over and over and over again until she actually started believing it. And so, she let herself get sucked into the shadows, dancing with them, becoming one with them. Slowly, one by one, the shadows began to fade, until only the creature and darkness remained. But then, something in her remembered what the ever-shifting creature had said, and a little flicker of light appeared where only shadow had been. The flicker grew and grew until it became a raging fire from which she emerged again. How many others do you hold in your grasp? She demanded.
You cannot free them,
the creature said. Maybe I can't, she answered, but I will come back for them. I will find every straggler, every rock and grain of sand that is willing to fight for their dream. And then, even you will not be able to stop us.
J'ai perdu dans les